The Winner's Edge, why grit without strategy is just slow-motion failure. Listen up. If you're waking up every morning thinking that just grinding harder for 12 hours a day is your golden ticket to the American dream, you've been sold a lie. The truth? All that hustle is just making you tired, not wealthy. Look at the heavy hitters in this country. They aren't the ones breaking their backs in the sun. They're the ones in the air-conditioned rooms making the plays and calling the shots. Who's the hardest worker in your town? Probably the guy delivering packages, or the laborer on the construction site. But who owns the building? The guy who sat down, did the math, and built a system. The real game isn't about sweat, it's about leverage. If you want the house, the car, and the respect, you need to stop playing with your muscles and start playing with your mind. You clicked this for a reason. Give me 5 minutes, and I'll give you the 7 shifts that take you from a face in the crowd to the leader of the pack. 1. Stop doing the job, start owning the system. There are 2 types of people in the US. Those who work for a check and those who sign them. If you take pride in doing every single task yourself, you aren't a boss. You're just a high-level servant to your own business. Real success is building a machine that runs while you're sleeping. If you don't build a system, you've just bought yourself a job. Change your mindset to that of an architect, or you'll stay a bricklayer forever. 2. Stop trading time. Start buying it. We all get the same 24 hours, but the wealthy know how to multiply them. Success isn't about how much you can do. It's about how much you can get done through others. They hire the best, use the latest tech, and outsource the grunt work. If you're still the one packing the boxes and answering every email, you're hitting a ceiling you'll never break. Stop selling your hours and start building a platform. 3. Don't just save pennies. Deploy your capital. The average person thinks about saving for a rainy day. The winner thinks about investing for a harvest. Money sitting in a low-interest bank account is money that's dying. You need to put every dollar to work. Think of your money as a squad of soldiers. Their job is to go out and bring back more prisoners. Savings might keep you safe, but only smart investments will make you free. 4. Quit people-pleasing and pick a lane. Wealth flows to those who provide unique value, not those who try to be everyone's best friend. If you're worried about what the neighbors or your old high school friends think, you'll never build anything iconic. The people who change the world are the ones who were okay with being misunderstood for a while. Ask yourself, are you living to fit in or are you living to win? 5. High-value skills beat hard work every time. In today's economy, hard work every time. In today's economy, hard work is a commodity. High-level skills are the currency. If you're learning what everyone else is learning, you're going to get paid what everyone else is getting paid. Find the problems no one else can solve. Master the tools that are in high demand, and the market will literally beg to pay you 6. Calculated risk is the only way forward. The biggest risk in life isn't starting a business or investing. It's playing it so safe that you end up exactly where you started 10 years from now. If the pioneers of this country were afraid of the unknown, we'd still be staring at the Atlantic Ocean. You think a 9-to-5 is safe? The real risk is looking back at age 70 and realizing you never actually lived because you were too scared to try. You might fall, but you'll learn how to get up. The only way to lose for good is to never get in the ring. 7. Audit your inner circle to change your outlook. Your environment is the blueprint for your future. If you hang out with 5 people who complain about the economy and wait for a handout, you'll be the 6th. But if you surround yourself with earners, innovators, and disruptors, your brain will naturally start looking for the play. You've been told that someday your hard work will be noticed. Well, today is that day, and the message is clear. Hard work is the entry fee, but strategy is the winner's circle. Stop bleeding for a paycheck and start using your head. If you keep saying, maybe tomorrow, your life will look exactly like it does today. But if you take these 7 truths to heart, you can play for the millions. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to keep sweating, or are you going to start soaring? The choice is yours.